Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and cooling unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new Amana, offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Cooling, your Amana dealer. Amana lasts and lasts and lasts.
All right, we're coming to you from Dodge County tonight, folks, for the Dodge County Dublin Region 3AA critical regular season matchup here with Nelson Cardinal. Nelson, should be a good one tonight.
Crazy, we're over here at the legendary John M. Peacock Field. Expect another barn burner. Dodge coming in here at 3-3, Dublin at 5-0. Dodge having 3 tough losses to West Lawrence and
They lost
Fitzgerald.
Fitzgerald on the last play of the game on a 50-yard field goal.
So the record doesn't really speak for itself, I don't think.
I think
looking for a good game.
Yeah, I'm expecting them to give Dublin all they want tonight. The captains are at midfield now with the coin toss. Barrett Wadley, Ty McCray, Gabriel Guyton, and Jalen Carter for Dublin.
Dodge wins the toss in the first of the second half.
Dublin wins the toss and they will defer, I believe I heard.
May have a little interference up here. In the press box, the loudspeaker is about 5 feet from us.
Yeah.
We'll bring it to you though.
All right, we're getting ready to tee it up from Dodge County in a critical region game. And of course, this game, Nelson, throughout the years, and I've been following Dublin football since at least the mid-'70s, has been probably the biggest rivalry throughout that entire time that Dublin's had.
From 2004 to 2011, Dublin has beat Dodge 8 times. The last 5 times, though, Dodge has won 4 times, 2012, 13, 16, and 17. We did beat Dodge in 2018, 34-10. Home Coach Holmes is 10-5 against Dodge County, and he is 4-3. Dublin's 4-3 under Coach Roger Holmes, playing over here in this stadium. So
it's always a difficult place to play, and they always come to play. They always have a great crowd, and they give a tremendous effort. Especially, I think, when Dublin comes, the intensity just ramps up a couple notches when these two get together.
Dublin travel well. Their side of the stadium is filling up. Dodge looks like they may be coming in late tonight.
Yeah. Dodge all in red. Normally you see them with white pants with the red tops, but tonight they're all in red. And Dublin be all in white tonight with gold helmets and green numbers, of course.
Gabriel Guyton and
back deep for Dublin, number 1,
Kemp.
Zion Kemp. And 16, Gabriel Guyton. Kicking off for the Indians, number 38, Mason Mangum. Folks, it doesn't matter who you are or where you're from. As of right now, you are in Indian territory.
And that's a kind of a squib kick along the ground,
Jaquez
picked up
Evans.
by Jaquez Evans, and he'll be up to about the 33 of Dublin. So the Irish will have good field position to open the game.
Tackled by number 8, Jalen Lemon for Dodge County there.
Of course, Dublin with that big physical offensive line. And looking at Dodge, Nelson, they got a couple decent-sized kids on the defensive front, but Dublin will have a pretty definite size advantage.
Evans with the return to the 33-yard line where Dublin takes over, 1st and 10.
Their front's 225, 225, 184, and 285.
And off to Kemp, off to his left. Breaks past the initial line of scrimmage, down the sideline. He may have been face masked. I don't know if they called it. I saw his head jerk back, but he's all the way down
Number 1,
near the
Kemp on
Dodge
the play.
30-yard line.
Long run across the 35-yard line down near the 30.
He ran right by one of their
First
speedsters,
down, Irish.
Michael Carr, Number 2.
Gain of about 36 yards on that play. The ball will be placed at Dodge's 31
Ball
yard
on the 31-yard line. That's where Dublin takes over 1st and 10.
All 3 Dublin running backs have gained almost 500 yards on the year. One averaging 13, one averaging 11, one averaging 10 per carry.
Hand off to Adams, and he'll be thrown for a loss by number 27. Yeah. Number 27 for Dodge. That's
number 6, Adams on the carry.
Keegan
Foul
Williams.
made by number 22, Javon McNeil behind the line of scrimmage. Loss in the play of about 2. Ball goes to the 33-yard line, 2nd and 12.
Excuse me, that's number 22 actually for them, Javon McNeil, who's an inside linebacker for Dodge.
Tight end, middle linebacker.
Loss of 2 yards for Marcus Adams on that carry.
Just a little loss of concentration there, Crather, right?
Yeah, we didn't get somebody blocked at the point of attack, and he made a nice play. Mitchell with the jet handoff to Kemp. One man had him though by the jersey. He tried to turn the corner and couldn't do it. He may lose.
Number
a couple
1,
more
Kemp
yards.
out behind the line of scrimmage by number 9, Elijah Williams, and a host of Indians.
Their middle
The
linebacker.
ball goes back to the 38-yard line.
Yeah, Eli Williams, I believe, was in on that tackle.
Right, they're all saying this is the game of our number 9 versus their number 9.
Yeah.
3rd and 17.
Ball will be placed on the 38-yard line. Dublin's got to get all the way down to Dodge's 21 for a first down. Markel Mitchell rolling to his right, back to throw, under pressure. He'll be hit and taken down behind the line, back across the 40.
Noah Cummings,
Quarterback
number
kept the
3.
ball, foul made behind the line of scrimmage by number 3, sacked by Noah Cummings.
Also give
That brings
Dodge
up
County's
4th down.
secondary credit right there. They had everybody covered. He didn't have anywhere to throw the football and wound up getting sacked. Ball will be placed out at the Dodge County 43.
He was trying to go through his
Number
progression.
9,
There was
Evans back to punt for
nothing
the
there.
Irish.
So the Irish ran 3 plays for -6 yards after the long run by Kemp. Oh, a high snap over Jaquez Evans' head. He'll pick it up. He'll have to run, and he'll be tackled probably near the 35.
35-yard line.
A terrible
bad
right
snap.
there, way over his head.
Not a good way to
Yeah,
start.
Number
that
9,
game here
Evans.
for the Irish.
He did well. to
Downs the
steal
ball at
that
35-yard line. Foul made by number 22, Javon McNeil. That's a big Dodge County first down.
Ball was centered a good 5 yards over his head.
Yeah, he had no chance. And by the time he was able to get to the ball and pick it up, he had no opportunity to try to kick it. So the Irish in a hole now. Ball will be placed at Dublin's 36, 1st and 10 from there for Dodge. Dodge with 2 men out, both right and left out of the shotgun. Their quarterback's number 7, Cade Harp.
Looks like we got Romello Hyde and Nate Gregory on the ends there for speed rush here.
He's got a wing back off to his right. Hands it off. A little bit of room. Barrick Wadley in on that tackle.
Dalen Gordon, their number 1 leading rusher there, 843 yards on the year.
Got about 2 yards, but that was well played by Barrick Wadley at the point of attack to limit that.
Dalen Gordon crossed the line of scrimmage. Gain of about 3. That'll bring 2nd and 7 to go.
Actually, I'll give him 3 down to Dublin's 33. Low snap, thrown for a wide receiver screen. Well played by Jalen Carter, I believe that was, out on the edge for the Irish.
Carter and Marcus Adams.
Adams was there as well.
Marcus Adams on the initial
Harp's pass
stop there.
complete. No game to play.
Yeah. He did well to get back to the line of scrimmage, so Dodge will be 3rd and
Foul
7
made by number 6, Marcus Adams.
from Dublin's 33.
Hyde and Gregory switch ends here.
Dodge with an empty backfield, 1 wing back in the slot to the right, 1 slot left. They got trips left.
Dublin rushing 3.
Hart looking to his right, trying to throw a screen. And he'll just have to pull it down and run, and he was nailed by Marcus
Hart keeps
Adams.
the ball. Stop made behind the line of scrimmage. Lost the play of about 5.
Yeah, he'll lose about 5 yards on
Stop
the
made
play.
by number 6, Adams.
Tremendous solo
That'll
tackle
bring
there.
up 4th down.
And,
Good stop for the Irish to get them 3 and out there.
Nathan Gregory flushed him was the main thing that happened on that play. Gregory forced the quarterback to pull it down and run, and he came up well short of the first
Johnson
down.
comes on to punt for the Indians.
Dodge will
16,
punt now.
Guyton
Their
to receive
punter
the
will be
punt for the
standing
Irish.
back just on Dodge's side of the 50.
We'll have Nathan Gregory in there on one of those defensive ends.
Yeah, he made a good play right there.
Ahmad Lattimore.
Guyton back at his own 10-yard line, and that ball will bound into the end zone, so it'll be a touchback. The Irish will take over from their own 20 when we come back from Eastman.
Bailey's Flooring is a proud sponsor of high school football. Count on the team at Bailey's Flooring for quality name brand carpet and flooring with professional installation. Bailey's Flooring has all the latest product innovations and is a proven contractor of commercial and residential customers. And check out the selection of vinyl and carpet in stock at Bailey's Flooring. Call 290-6084.
Gets it all
Number
the way
9,
out
Evans
to
on the
26
carry. Stop
for a
made by
gain
number
of
18,
6
Jamal
yards.
Mahan. Gain the play of about 6. That brings up 2nd and 4. Ball's on the 26-yard line.
And that's Dublin's offense, a grinded out style offense this year.
Hand off to Adams, off to his left. Good hard running.
Good hard running.
Not a whole lot of blocking
First
there,
down
but
there,
yeah, good running by Marcus Adams. He bangs it out all the way out across the 35
Number 6, Adams
for
on
a
the
first
play.
down for Dublin.
Cross the line of scrimmage for a first down. Stop made by 26. Rico Kane.
Good lead block
First
there
down
by
Irish.
74
Ball on the
Barrett Wadley.
37-yard
Yeah,
line.
sure was. Ball
First
will be
and 10
placed
from the
at Dublin's
37.
37. They'll be 1st and 10 from there. So two running plays, net 17 yards for the Irish starting this drive. Inside handoff to Evans. He'll get up to the 40. Well played by the left side of Dodge's defensive line. One of their big defensive tackles.
Number 9, Evans on the play.
Lamari Mitchell looks like on the tackle.
Gain
there
of
for
about
Dodge.
4.
70, or Quinn Whitehead also.
Foul made by 74, Noah Pace. 74, Quinn Whitehead.
Irish will be 2nd and 7 now. And off to Adams, breaking off to his right, into the clear, down the sideline. He'll be shoved out by one of Dodge's defensive
Should be
backs.
a first down again there.
Yeah, he crossed the
6,
50.
Adams for a first down.
Be all the way down
Pushed
to
out of bounds,
Dodge's
number 2, Michael
46-yard
Carr.
line. Number 2, Michael
Ball
Carr.
spotted on the 46-yard line. 1st and 10, Irish.
One of Dodge's defensive backs had to shove him out at Dodge's 46-yard line.
Good blocking over here by Lattimore and McCray.
Yeah, tremendous hole off the right side of Dublin's offensive line. The handoff again to Adams, off to his right, makes one man miss and breaks it down near the 35.
Number 6, Adams on the carry. Stop made by number 1, Dalen Gordon. Ball spotted at 36-yard line. 1st and 10.
That'll be a gain of 11 yards or 10 yards and another first down for Dublin. Nelson Adams just went off to his right and then stuck his foot in the ground and went straight upfield for a nice gainer.
Looks like we've got Jarvis Jones in there at right tackle by Ty McCray tonight.
Officials timeout.
Also, Dublin now runs a man on
Sparring Lattimore.
Yeah, will be at right tackle right now. Dublin with an unbalanced line to the right. Inside handoff to Evans. He's hit hard as he crosses or gets to the 35. Well played by the interior of Dodge County defensive.
Number 9, Evans goes to the middle. Stop made by number 9, Elijah Williams.
Looks like Dodge
Across the 35 down to the 34-yard line.
Eli Williams
That brings
in on
up
the
2nd
tackle
and
for Dodge
8 from the
County.
34-yard line.
Trying to stop that middle run early.
Yeah, Evans did get 2 yards down to the 34. Got 4:07 to go in the first quarter. Dublin with the first promising drive of the game. There's that double handoff to Kemp. One man unable to make the tackle. He gets around the left side. He'll have nearly 10 yards.
Good block by the quarterback all the way down the field.
Good job by Mikkel.
The one on the carry, stop made by number 2, Michael
Run
Carr.
interference for him.
Ball goes out to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10, Irish.
Yeah, he'll be down to the 26, but that's good enough for a first down for Dublin from there. Gabriel Guyton runs on. Romello Height comes out.
Seems like with them trying to stop Jaquez Evans up the middle, this outside stuff may work tonight.
Yeah. Dublin with a man split wide left. Hand off to Adams, breaks it off to his right, and then cuts upfield down near the 20.
Good
nice run
again
by
out
Marcus
there.
Adams.
Number 6, Adams on the carry, slips down near the 22-yard line.
He shows a little shake and bake on his runs.
Gain of a little about 4 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 6.
Marcus runs with a purpose.
Yeah. Actually, the ball will be placed at the 22 of Dodge County. 2nd about 8 from there. Actually, it'll be 2nd and 6. Excuse me. Evans directly behind Markel Mitchell. And off to Adams, off to his right. Hit hard around the 20.
Adams on the carry, stop made by number 22, Javon McNeil, and number 18, Jamal Mahan.
Right there.
Gain of about 1.5, 2 on the play. That brings up 3rd down.
Ball will be placed
3rd and 4.
Exactly on the 20. 3rd and about 4 for Dublin from there with 2:38 to go in the first quarter.
Looks like we got Jarvis Jones in there with Ty McCray on that right side now.
Inside handoff to Evans. Not much blocking. He broke it off to his right and tried to push the pile forward, but he'll be short. He'll be down at about the 18.
Number 9, Evans, stop made by number 62, Webb, and number 9, Elijah Williams. That brings up 4th down.
Dublin just didn't get enough push on that left side over there, and he tried to double back to the right, and the linebacker.
Right, ball will be placed at the 19, 4th and 3 for Dublin. It appears they will go for it as you see Markel Mitchell bringing the play into the Dublin huddle. Huge 4th down early in the game for Dublin.
May go hard count here.
Now you got a timeout. I think Coach Roger Holmes didn't like the formation called timeout.
Timeout.
So we'll take a
Dublin.
break from Eastman. No score in the first quarter.
From humble beginnings with a desire to serve the Dudley community, Bank of Dudley has grown to 5 locations, serving Lawrence, Twiggs, and surrounding counties. Serving our community since 1905, the Bank of Dudley is looking forward to its 2nd century of community banking. Drop in today to any of our 5 locations: Jeffersonville, Dudley, East Dublin, Veterans Boulevard, and downtown Dublin. Bank of Dudley, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
And we're back here, Dublin with a 4th and 2.5, maybe 3. 1:35 left in the first quarter against a already stingy Dodge County defense. Prather?
Yeah, huge play early in the game. Mitchell with a man wide open to his left. That's Evans down inside the 10.
Touchdown.
He'll go in standing for the Dublin touchdown.
No flags.
That was a great job of selling the
Mitchell's
run.
pass complete to Evans for a touchdown.
Jaquez Evans out to his left. He was wide open. There wasn't anybody within 10 yards of him. Nice throw by Markel
With
Mitchell.
1:17
right
to go in the first quarter. Dublin takes the lead.
Nice call there.
Yeah,
we took
great
one
call.
receiver deep,
Yep.
broke the fullback off out in the flat, Mitchell just softly tossed it out there to him, and nobody's there.
Call.
Potter comes on
John
for the
Potter
point after
on
attempt for the
extra point
Irish.
For Dublin. Good snap. Kick is up and good.
Kick is up, is good.
So with 1:17 to go in the first quarter, your new
1:17
score
to go in the
from
first
Eastman,
quarter, your score,
Dublin 7, Dodge County nothing.
When it's time to buy or sell your home, it's time to put the winning team of Century 21 to work for you. And our team includes Charlene Lamb, David Deeves, Delton Lamb, Benny Helton, Jay Brantley, Raina Dubberly, Karen Widmer, Jessica Granger, Jennifer Bradley, Ruth Watson, Sarah Colby, Jim Jarrett, Charlene Brantley, Jody Tanner, Yvonne Robertson, Pam Tillery, and broker George Durden. So put the Century 21 Durden Cornegay team to work for you today, and you're sure to score every time. For more information, log on to c21dublin.com. Call 272-1535 or come see us at 1700 Veterans Boulevard in Dublin. Century 21 Durden Cornegay, the #1 realty company in Dublin and Lawrence County.
All right, we're back. Jaquez Evans about to kick off for Dublin.
Mikhail Carr and number 6, Tyrese Johnson back deep for Dodge County. They say
Back
Mikhail
deep
Carr
again, number 2, Michael
really got
Carr,
some
number
wheels.
6, Tyrese Johnson. Kicking off number 9, Evans for the Irish.
The Irish drove it 80 yards for the first score of the game. Kick off to his right, and it'll be out of bounds. Kind of hit it off the side of his foot, it looked like.
Kick goes out of bounds.
Evans been struggling with his kickoffs a little bit here the last couple of games. Need to get him back in that groove, because when he does kick it, he can kick it out of the end zone.
All right, what that means with the kickoff out of bounds is Dodge will be able to dig the ball at their 35.
After the kick goes out of bounds, the ball spotted at the 35-yard line. Dodge County takes over 1st and 10.
We're giving them 15 yards there.
Yep. Again in the shotgun. Full house backfield to his right. Hand off to 25. Not much there. He'll get about a yard. That's his running
25,
back.
Nathan Coley tripped up.
Yep. Well played by the left side of Dublin defense.
Wadley and Adams there again.
Gain of about 1 on the play. Stop made by number 6, Adams. 2nd and 9.
Flip-flopping, no, we're not. Got Gregory out there on that left end.
Gregory at left end.
Hyde on the right end.
Dodge again moves the bone over to their right. Quarterback looks throw to his left. Nice throw, complete. Man in the open field. And he'll go for the Dodge touchdown.
Harp's pass complete to number 15, Keldrick Beck. Touchdown, Indians.
Keldrick Beck for Dodge County. Excellent throw by their quarterback, Cade Harp, on just a little outside slant route.
Right, looked like I think the corner thought he maybe getting some help from the safety, and it wasn't there.
Once he broke in the open field, nobody could catch him. He showed great speed right there.
Right down the middle.
And Dodge with the swinging gate for the extra point.
Mangum comes on for the extra point attempt.
Their kicker, Mason Mangum, to attempt the extra point for Dodge County. A little bit of a high snap and blocked. Another tremendous play by Gabriel Guyton. How many blocks is that?
One after attempt blocked by number 16,
last week and another one tonight.
With 33.1 seconds to go in the first quarter, your score Dublin 7, Dodge County 6.
Your score, that new score from Eastman with 33 seconds to go in the first quarter. Dublin 7, Dodge County 6.
You never know when that point may be helpful.
Hi, I'm Chuck Harwell from Community Bank, and I would like to remind you that we're here to help you with all your financial needs. We can help you with loans for almost everything from getting married, buying your first car, getting ready for a new baby, buying a house, or going to college. You see, we're the bank that lives up to our name, Community Bank of Dublin Lawrence County. We're Community Bank of Dublin Lawrence County, where common sense banking never goes out of style.
Dodge County about to kick off.
Back deep for the Irish, number 1, Kemp, number 16, Guyton.
Kemp and Guyton back deep. Dublin with a 1-point lead thanks to Gabriel Guyton blocking that extra point. Guyton comes off to his left across the 25.
One man tripped him up there.
He'll be taken down out about the 26. There is a flag over on the Dodge sideline. Let's check this call.
Kevin Sykes.
Guyton takes the ball out near the 29-yard line. There's a flag on the play.
That flag came out at the end of the play. Well, apparently, I don't know if you had some extracurriculars over there on their sideline or what happened.
I was looking at the tackle. It was a good tackle by Kevin Sykes over there, number 5. If he hadn't got him, he'd probably run for a while. Because Dublin had a wall forming on that side over there.
Personal foul against the Irish.
Personal foul against Dublin. That'll back them up deep in their own end. That'll take the ball all the way back around the 10-yard line.
Inside the 15.
Or inside the 15.
Right.
Just inside the 15. So Irish will be first and 10.
After that penalty, the ball goes back to the 15-yard line.
With
Dublin
28
takes over
seconds
first
to go
and
in the
10.
first quarter.
Dublin on a good drive, and then Dodge County struck quick for 6.
They sure did. Mitchell hand off to Evans, coming off to his right, no blocking, makes a man miss, makes another man miss, and then he was in no man's land, Nelson, at the end of that play. He'll be taken down for about a 3-yard loss.
Did his stutter step, and he was tackled by 7 of the Dodge County Indians.
He had a host of Indians.
6 Adams on the carry. It's foul made by 18 Mahan and a host of Indians.
Loss of 2 maybe.
Yeah.
Loss of 2 on the play.
End of the
All
quarter.
right, that's the end of the quarter.
And at the end of the
From
quarter,
Eastman,
your score,
Dublin 7,
Dodge County 6.
6.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Curry Companies and Curry Residential, your Caldwell banker, providing real estate services since 1902.
All right, we're back for the start of the second quarter from Eastman. Dublin 2nd and 12 from their own 13-yard line.
Dodge County crowd on the line there. Looks like they're playing a
Yeah, they're really
almost
stacked in there. Mitchell back to throw. Throws it deep. Gabriel Guyton was trying to break, throwing right down the middle of the field. There is a penalty. Let's check this. He may have pass interference.
Pass incomplete. There's a flag on the play downfield.
It was thrown in the area there. Their number 2, Mikhail Carr, trying to cover him.
Yeah. He may have had a hand on his jersey, it looked like.
And that's what the call is.
Holding on Dodge.
Defensive holding, there'll be an automatic first down for Dublin.
10-yard penalty.
Ball will be placed up at the 23-yard line.
After the penalty.
I don't believe that's an automatic first down here in high school. So it's
Second and 2.
2nd and 2.
No, you're right. I'm sorry. You're right. Dublin will be 2nd and 2 from there. Here's Kemp coming out to his left. Made one man miss, but taken down at about the 25 after a short
Warren
gain.
Kemp brought down
Dalen Gordon,
after
number
a
1
short
at the tackle.
gain by number 1, Dalen Gordon. That brings up 3rd and 1 for the Irish.
Dodge has got a man down over across the way.
Big number 3, Noah Cummings, defensive end there. We hope he's okay.
All right, we'll take a break from Eastman. Be right back.
Shopping for SUVs? Dublin Chevrolet will save you money.
Drive the all-new GMC Acadia for as low as $29,535.
Call, click, or come see us. Dublin Chevrolet, the only dealer you will ever need.
All right, we're back.
Third and about a half a yard here, 11:31 left in the second quarter. Irish down on about the 28-yard line maybe.
Oh. And you've got a, let's see what the call is.
Penalty flag before the play.
Illegal substitution maybe.
Yeah, they apparently broke the huddle with 12 men, which is an illegal substitution.
That penalty will make it first down.
That'll give Dublin the first down.
After that penalty, it'll be 1st and 10 for the 29-yard line.
That'll give the Irish a first down from their 29 with 11:07 to go in the half. There's the inside handoff. Big hole for Evans. Breaks it off to his left. Down across Dublin's 45.
About the 47-yard line looks like.
Tremendous blocking by the right side of Dublin's offensive
Number 9,
line
Evans. Stop made by number 21. Kane Northcutt, number 26, Rico Kane's first down. Ball's on the 46-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line.
Behind Ty McCray and Jarvis Jones in look like.
Big surprise, Nelson. I just heard a Northcutt mentioned. There are always Northcutts here in Dodge County playing football and basketball.
For 25 years in basketball.
Yeah. There's Kemp again, I believe, hit hard up around midfield.
By number 2, Mikhail Carr.
Yeah, Carr with a big hit. You can hear that.
Kemp running the ball, foul made by 26, Rico Kane. Gain of about 5.
The ball will be placed exactly at midfield.
We'll bring up 2nd and 5.
Be first, or I'm sorry,
make that 2nd and 6.
6 for Dublin. Now you've got a timeout from
Timeout,
Dublin.
Dodge County.
Dodge County, I'm sorry. We'll be right back from Eastman.
Dublin Ford Lincoln is honored to call many wonderful people our friends. Bubba and Jan East are some of those friends.
I wanted to take my time, and when you put that kind of money into a vehicle, I wanted to get what I wanted. I didn't want any outside influences, and I felt like they allowed me to do that. I took my time and found what I wanted, and then they helped me get what I liked.
Others call you customers, we call you friends. That's Dublin Ford Lincoln.
All right, we're back from Eastman. Dublin 2nd and 6, the ball resting exactly at midfield. With 10:16 to go in the half, the Irish ahead 7-6.
Dodge out in there 4-4 again.
Hand off to Adams, looking around the right side, makes one man miss, makes another man miss. He'll get to about the 48 of Dodge County before he's stopped.
Dalen Gordon on the stop for Dodge County there.
Bring up 3rd and about 3 from there.
Dodge defense looking real stingy so far.
6 Adams on the carry.
They played well. They run to the
down
football
to the
extremely well.
47-yard line.
Ball will be placed at the 47.
3rd and 3.
Let's call it 3rd and a short
3. It's 3rd down.
You'll have to excuse us. We're about 5 feet from the loudspeaker here over here in Eastman, Georgia.
Hand off to Kemp, breaking off to his left. No blocking. He'll be thrown for a loss back around midfield. Excellent play by the right
side. Number 1 Kemp on the play, brought down behind the line of scrimmage by number 2, Michael Carr.
Carr on the stop for Dodge County. But
that takes the ball back to the 49-yard line.
Dodge defense really strung that play out, Nelson. He had no chance to turn it up, try to get the first down. The Irish will be in a punting situation.
Well, they've got some they've shown they've got some speed on the corners out here from the linebacker and the cornerback spot.
Ball will be placed just inside the 50. Jaquez Evans will be standing back at his 40 to punt. Dodge's returner back near his own 20. A little bit of a high snap, rugby-style kick by Evans. He booms it. Ball hits at about the 10 and it'll roll into the end zone. Jaquez Evans
really
goes
into the end zone. That'll be 1st down and 10 from the 20-yard line.
They still got him pinned back on the 20, though. That's
Dodge will take over from their own 20, trailing 7-6.
Almost looked like Evans could have taken that one around the corner, like he's done many a time.
Yeah, I'm sure that's something Dublin will look for later in the game. If Dodge is weak out on those if they don't do a good job of containing coming up field out on the edge,
we're down to 8
Evans liable
minutes
to take off.
8 minutes and 30 seconds in the second half already. Second quarter.
Inside handoff. Oh, well played by Jalen Carter just as he stepped into the hole. Marcus Adams was also there, but a tremendous play by
Ray
Carter.
Lemon on the carry, stop made by number 55, Jalen Carter. There's a flag on the play.
I don't think he gained an inch. Let's see if
Mike
we got a
linebacker
flag.
Jalen Carter filled that hole very well.
Announcer said there's a flag on the play. I don't see it, but the officials are huddling.
I see yellow helmets and yellow socks for the Irish is all I see.
Yeah. He might have seen somebody's socks flash or something and thought he saw a flag.
They're gathering and talking. I don't know what they're talking about. He's over on the side talking to Coach Holmes.
Might have been a sideline warning on Dublin. Or actually a sideline penalty on Dublin. Coach Holmes is not happy.
He just went down the sideline and read the riot act to about 51 players.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yep.
After the penalty, the ball's on the 36-yard line. 1st and 10, Indians.
They've got a line that's about a yard off the field. They won't allow you to come past, or if so, it's a penalty. And Dublin was hit with that. The ball be up at Dodge's 35. Now they're trying to run out wide left. Absolutely no room. He makes one man miss, but he'll be thrown for about a 4-yard loss.
Jalen Lemon on the carry, stop made by number 63.
Khalil White.
Iceman.
Yep. Gregory had a
White
chance to get him even farther behind the line than
Loss
that.
of about 4 on the play.
Missed him, and Khalil White cleaned him up for about a 4-yard loss.
Irish showing a little bit of their speed on defense.
Yeah.
Second down, 14 to go.
Yeah, he tried to run wide left, and there was absolutely nothing there. And he had to try to turn back to his right, and the pursuit caught up with him very quickly. Loss of 4 yards, 2nd and 14 from Dodge from their 32. A little bit of a low snap. The quarterback rolls to his right, had a man open out in the flat, and overthrown. Romello Height.
First pass intended for number 42, Davis Marks incomplete. That brings up 3rd down.
Force the errant throw, so Dodge will be 3rd and long.
Khalil White again, right up the middle with some pressure for the Irish here. And that's what it's going to take.
Back there also.
The Height's going to come hard off that edge every play.
And now on 3rd and 14, you know Dublin's pass rushers will be pinning their ears back. 3-man front for the Irish.
Dublin are 3-4 there with 2 safeties.
Hart looking to throw, looks to his left, got a man open, but
almost
great break on
intercepted.
the ball by Gabriel Guyton.
Should have been intercepted.
Yeah, should have
Hart's
been.
pass intended for number 2, Michael Carr.
He appeared to have
Broken
a
up
step
by number
on our
16, Guyton.
cornerback.
That brings up 4th down, Indians.
Nelson, I believe that's
good coverage back there by DJ Wright back there.
He appeared to have a step on right, and then Guyton came over at the last minute to break that play up. That was a very well thrown ball, though. But bottom line is the Indians will be punting out of their own end. Their punter's standing back at his own 20-yard line.
Gabe Guyton back for the Irish.
Irish trying to set up a return. High kick. Guyton will call a fair catch across the 30 and near the 33.
Johnson's punt goes to number 16,
right back.
Guyton.
Friendly Gus has everything you need this football season. From our everyday value items like a $2.99 2-piece dark meat chicken snack, or our fish pork chop 3-piece dark or 2-piece white meat snack for just $5.50. Friendly Gus caters. Order one of our 20, 40, or 60-piece chicken finger or wing platters. And don't forget the tater logs. Friendly Gus is your one-stop shop for tailgating parties. Our food is always fresh and our service is always friendly. Friendly Gus with locations throughout Middle Georgia. Shop Cochran Brothers Cash and Carry at 320 South Jefferson Street for additional tailgate items like paper products, chicken wings, bulk drinks, spices, sauces, and more.
All right, we're back. The Irish 1st and 10 from their 33 with 7:02 to go in the half. Don't forget to stay with us after the game for our City of Dublin Natural Gas, Dublin Chevy Nissan player of the game. Adams with a handoff off to his right, appeared to have a hole for a minute, and then he took a huge hit.
Dalen Gordon, number one.
By Dalen Gordon.
Number 6, Adams. Gain of about 4 on the play. Stop made by number 1, Dalen Gordon.
Marcus was trying to cut there.
He did get about 4 yards, but he paid for it at the end.
Gordon.
I also want to thank our sponsors.
Maybe that's 5 on the play. 2nd and 5.
And Gay with Houston Orthopedic, and of course our Rehab Advantage Instant Replay. We want to thank Rehab Advantage also for helping bring you Dublin football. Inside handoff to Evans. Not much blocking. He managed to push his way out to the 40 for a gain of about 2. Well played by the interior of the Dodge defense.
Like it may be about 3rd and 3.5, maybe.
3rd and
3.
36.
Maybe a short 4.
Runs the ball. Stop made by number 69, A.J. Melvin. Gain of about 2 on the play. Ball's on the 41-yard line.
When we've tried to run inside, Nelson, they've stacked us up a couple of times.
Well, they've got
it's 3rd down.
Eli Williams, they're number 9, and they're middle linebackers.
Hand off to Adams, off to his right, makes a man miss. Out in the open field, you do have a flag. Let's check the flag back where you'd expect possibly a holding
Adams
call.
carries the ball out of bounds. There's a flag
nice run by Marcus
on the
Adams.
play.
Get loose off the right side, but let's check the penalty.
Dublin is retreating.
Yeah.
Holding against Dublin.
Yeah, it'll be a hold out in front of the play by the Irish. Remember the Irish offensive line. That will bring this one back. Dublin will be, instead of having 1st and 10 across the 50, they'll be 3rd and long from back inside their own 35.
Crucial penalty at this point.
That penalty moves the ball back to the 31-yard line.
Ball is going to be all the way back.
3rd and 13.
31. It'll be 3rd and about 13 from there.
It's 3rd down.
Dodge crowd in the line of scrimmage again. Dublin wants a timeout.
Yep, there was some confusion with the Dublin
timeout Irish
set, and they'll call timeout. We'll be right back.
Lawrence County's leader in hometown banking is Farmers State Bank. From our customer service professionals to our mortgage specialist or any of our professional lenders, we're committed to making banking as easy as FSB. Farmers State Bank, with locations in Dublin and Cadwell, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender. Stop by today and find out why we make banking as easy as FSB.
All right, we're back.
5:26 to go in the first half.
5:26 to go in the half. The Irish after the
on the 31-yard line, 3rd down and 13.
3rd and 13 from their 31.
Dublin's shown 2 or 3 passing plays tonight already in the first half. Let's see what they may do here.
One man flank left, also a slot receiver. Mitchell back to pass.
Wide open down here is Guyton.
Yep, Guyton wide open.
That's a flag.
And you'll have pass interference on Dodge. They were able to prevent the completion, but they had to commit interference penalty to do it.
He had him open.
Pass intended to number 16.
Had the ball been thrown about
Flags
one
on the
count
play.
faster, it might have been a touchdown.
Nobody was within 10 yards of him, and the ball hung up, so the DB gave him time to interfere with him, basically. Good play, though. Good play call. Got us out of the hole and continued the drive here for the Irish.
Now let's check this penalty. I assume that's going to be pass interference, and they're going to mark it off from 31. So, ball will be placed out at the 46 of Dublin.
After the penalty flag,
Barely a
first and
first
10
down.
from the 46-yard line.
Yep. Dublin, yeah, I think they had to get to the 44 for a first down, so they
Made it by
barely
a
get
yard.
it, but bottom line is it's first and 10 for the Irish.
Continued the drive.
Yeah. 5:18 to go in the first half. Dublin ahead 7-6. Double handoff. Kemp coming out to his left. Got a block from Mitchell. Made a man miss down inside the 45. That was a nice run by Zion Kemp and a great job by Markel
Dalen
Mitchell.
Goes out of bounds across the 50-yard line, down near the 41-yard line.
Great job by his
First and
quarterback to
10
get out and run
Irish.
interference for him. Ball will be placed at the 41.
Ball run out of bounds by number 1, Dalen Gordon on the play.
Be a gain of, will give Dublin a first down, maybe first and 10 from Dodge's 41.
Kemp, the fastest guy on the Irish, is neat watching him. Gordon chasing him. They're both probably 4.35 sprinters.
And off to Kemp around the left side. Good blocking. He'll give me down near the 35. Good job by the left side of Dublin's offensive line to open a hole for him.
Rico Kane's on the stop for Dodge
Kemp
County
keeps the
there.
ball. Foul made by number 9, Elijah Williams, number 26, Rico Kane.
Ball will be placed at Dodge County, at the Dodge
The ball's on
County
the
36.
36-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd and 5 from
Second
Dublin.
and 5.
For Dublin from there with 4:40 to go in the first half.
It looks like Dodge County is going to continue to crowd the line of scrimmage and give Dublin some passing lanes, Crather.
Yeah, they're definitely playing the running game. Mitchell back to throw, good blocking. Now he pulls it down under pressure. He'll be taken down behind the line back at the 40. He had good blocking
Mitchell
initially,
fouled behind the
but
line of
could not
scrimmage,
find
sacked by
an
number
open
18,
receiver.
Jamal Mahan.
Jamal Mahan winds up sacking him.
Good coverage out there by
Yeah, it was
number 2,
good, great
Mikhail Carr.
coverage. Dublin will now be 3rd and about 9 from the Dodge 40-yard line.
We were trying to run Arshawn James out there down that right side, and Carr had him covered up pretty well.
Ball's on the 40-yard line. That brings up 3rd down.
3rd and 9 for Dublin from the Dodge 40-yard line. Hand off to Adams, double handoff back to Guyton, coming on the end around, and he'll be taken down with a gain of only
Guyton
1.
On the reverse stop made by number 30, Timmy Johnson.
Timmy Johnson on the
That brings up 4th down.
Irish were not able to get the left side of Dodge defense blocked on that play. It was
If
a
he'd
good
have got
call.
by Johnson, though,
Yeah.
he'd have had a first down.
That's right.
Johnson made a great shoestring tackle there.
Now you'll have Jaquez Evans back near midfield to try to kick Dodge County into a hole with 3:02 to go in the
Evans back to punt for the Irish. Coley back deep for the Indians.
Coley, their return man, stands on his own 15. Good snap. Evans angles off to his right, kicks it, knuckleball, it goes down, and Dublin will
down and on the goal line.
Down and on the 1, I believe. Let's check.
Inside the 1.
Yeah. Ball will be placed near their goal line, but
the punt goes all the way down to around
play.
the 1-yard line. That's where the Indians will take over.
Tremendous
First and 10
execution by
from the 1-yard
Jaquez
line.
Evans.
DJ Wright down there to
DJ
stop
Wright
that ball
with
before it goes in the end zone.
great job on punt coverage. Tremendous effort by both those kids on that play. So Dodge will now have it 1st and 10 from their own 1-yard line with 2:40 to go in the half.
Been a short game.
Yeah, Nelson, I know Dublin's called at least 2 timeouts. This is a situation where if you had all your timeouts, you'd try to make them kick out of a hole if you can stop them on 3 and out. Quarterback standing deep in his end zone. Hart talking to his upbacks. Now he center it directly to one of his running backs who bangs it out to about the 4-yard line.
This is the
direct snap to Dalen
part
Gordon.
on the field where you make a mistake a lot of
That's
times.
right.
Stop made by
Actually,
number
it was Gordon
74.
on the run. Let's see where they placed
Wadley.
the ball. He may not have gotten as far upfield as I thought. Ball actually
Short
be
game of
placed on
play.
about the 2.
2nd and 9.
Let's call it 2nd and 9 for Dodge from there with 2:13 to go in the half.
Looks like I've got Dalen Gordon, number 1, back there in a shotgun.
Yeah. Harp directing Gordon.
Hart moves him over.
Yeah. Hart fakes the inside handoff, tries to run straight upfield. Barrett Wadley's there.
Jaquez Evans.
Yeah, Evans. He'll get up to maybe the 4-yard line. It'll be
Hart
third and
keeps the
long
ball,
from
gets
there.
down to around the 4-yard line.
Dublin letting the clock run.
I would, if they're able to stop them, I imagine they might go ahead and
Foul made
call
by
that
number
final
50,
timeout.
Gregory.
If they've got one, I know they've called at least 2.
That brings up 3rd down.
I can't tell by the scoreboard down there.
I think
What,
Dublin's got one timeout
looks like
left.
maybe
Dodge
one.
2.
Big
Hart,
play right here.
Yeah, with 1:20 to go in the first half. Hart standing again in his end zone. Looking to throw, looks off to his right, got a man open.
Overthrew him.
He overthrew him just a hair, although I thought that ball could have been caught.
DJ Wright.
Hart's pass intended for number 6, Tyrese Johnson.
Gabriel Guyton and
Intended by
DJ Wright back
16,
there on the
Guyton.
coverage.
Nelson,
That brings up 4th
did
down.
also with the incomplete pass that stops the clock, so the Irish will have a chance to try to go down late in the half and put more points on the board.
Possibly get a little field goal or something here.
Their punter will be standing deep in his end zone, right up under the goal post.
Guyton way back after
Yeah.
that first punt that Dodge offered him back at midfield almost.
Guyton will be standing up near his own, near the Dodge 40-yard line, or actually near the 35. Good high kick. What a kick. Wow. Guyton will
Able
take
to
it back at
return
the
it.
44, moves off to his left.
Good block.
Yep. Oh, makes
That
a
one-
man miss. You got a block in the back, apparently, though.
16,
Not sure
Guyton
about that one.
on the punt carry.
Good return by Guyton
Foul
down
made by
to the
number
40.
22,
But let's check the
Devon
penalty.
McNeil. Their flags will play.
I'd have to see an instant replay on that. It looked like a pretty good block to me.
Dodge with a man down over in front of their bench.
We had a peel back block there, and it looked like a good block.
All right, we'll be right back from Eastman.
With Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance, I can get auto, home, life, even banking all in one place. Pretty convenient if you ask me.
Always the home team, Georgia Farm Bureau Insurance. Visit us online at gfbinsurance.com.
After the penalty,
All right,
first
we're
and 10
back
from the
from Eastman.
45-yard line for the Irish.
Young man who was hurt for Dodge County, Jonathan Grayer, one of their reserves, was down on the field for several minutes, but eventually was able to walk off under his own power, so hopefully he'll be okay. After the penalty, the Irish will be back at their 45 with 1 minute and 1 second to go in the half.
Looks
Now,
like Dublin rushing
Mitchell with
Al
an empty
Guyton in.
backfield. Jaquez Evans in the slot, and now Dodge didn't like the look of the
Timeout,
formation.
Dodge
They called
County.
timeout. So we'll be right back with 1:01 to go in the first half. Dublin leads 7-6.
The City of Dublin Natural Gas provides the most cost-efficient source of energy available today. So for your home, choose the most natural resource. Safe, clean, efficient. All new subdivisions around the Dublin area have natural gas available. Start reducing your energy bills today with Dublin City Natural Gas Department. Natural gas, the smart choice. Call 277-5048 today and let us help you start saving today.
All right, we're back from Eastman with 1:01 to go in the half. Dublin first and 10 at their 45. Handoff to Evans, off to his right. Big hole, runs through a tackle and nearly broke it. He was one step away from breaking it down near the 35.
Number 9, Evans on the carry.
Tremendous
Stop
run
made
by
by 18,
Jaquez
Jamal
Evans.
Mahan.
Great blocking by the right
First down,
side of
Irish.
Dublin's offensive line. The Irish in hurry-up mode now with 54 seconds to go in the half.
They've got to get this chain set over there.
Dodge defense really stacked inside. Now Mitchell spikes it to stop the clock. All right, now you got 45 seconds. How did 9 seconds run off right there? Yeah, something funny happened
He's still
because
under center.
they wouldn't set the ball. They wouldn't set the chains for us to run the play, and he eventually just spiked the ball. There's no way, I don't see any way 9 seconds ran off on that.
It's now second down.
I wonder if Coach Holmes will try to get some more time put back on the clock.
Yeah, we're over here in Dodge Central time, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. Apparently not. We'll be at 45 seconds to go in the half. The Irish 2nd and 10 from Dodge County 37. Mitchell rolls to his left, looking to throw, under pressure, and he loses his footing back at the 45. He'll be down right there.
With the clock running.
Yeah, the clock running now down under 30 seconds.
Quarterback on the carry slips down.
Dublin what I believe will be their final timeout with 32.9 seconds to go
on the 45-yard line.
The Irish lead at 7-6.
Timeout Dublin.
We were trying to get Romello Height down here in this left corner down here on that play that we like to run, and he just slipped.
With 32.9 seconds to go in the half, the Irish, after Markel Mitchell slipped and went down at their 45 of Dodge County, will be 3rd and 17 as they try to put some more points on the board. And Dodge will take a look at the formation and call their final timeout.
Timeout, Dodge.
So we'll be right back.
I'm Glenn Registered, Hometown Supply. Come by today and let me show you all the different product lines that we carry. Just about anything that you need, we have it in stock. We do financing, we deliver just about anything a customer needs for us to do, we do. We're very lenient on credit terms. We work with customers. I know sometimes times get tough and we work with you through those. Come by and let me show you what sets us apart from all the rest. If you can't do business here, you just can't do business.
We're back for the final 32.9 seconds of the first half. The Irish 3rd and 17. Ball will be placed at Dodge County 45. Dublin with one man out wide right and one man wide left. Mitchell inside wraparound handoff to Evans, breaks it off to his right.
He
picks
may
up
go.
a block.
He's
he
gone.
may go. Evans will go in. Well, I think he got in. Let's check. He got in just inside the pylon. Jaquez Evans with a 45-yard
Draw play
run
to the right side works.
That's your rehab advantage, instant replay. Jaquez Evans for the Dublin touchdown.
Number 9 on the carry.
Good call
Touchdown
by
Irish.
Jones there in a clutch situation.
Yeah, that little wraparound handoff from behind.
Dodge saw everything coming to Dublin's left side
sure
down
did.
here like they were throwing a pass down here, and we did that little belly handoff there, hidden handoff, and nobody saw the ball.
Tremendous job by the right side of
Potter
Dublin's
going for the point
offensive
after
line
attempt.
to open that hole for Jaquez Evans. Potter in for the extra point. Good snap. Kick is up and good.
Kick is up, that's good.
So with 22.2 seconds to go in the half, your new
22.2
score
seconds to
from
go.
Eastman.
Your score, Dublin 14, Dodge County 6.
I'm Heath Richter, and we just want to invite everybody to come on down to the Houston Clinic and check us out at our new facility. We've been in Dublin for a while now, obviously, but have a new office here, and we'd just like you to come down and see some of the new stuff we're offering. And if you need to get checked out, we'd be glad to do that for you. We've got able to do some ultrasound-guided injections now, and physical therapy, and just a little bit better space, so hopefully we can get you in and out of here a little bit quicker.
Come by and see us today at our brand new location, the Houston Clinic, Medical Drive in Dublin.
All right, we're back. The Irish about to kick off. John Potter will kick off for Dublin, standing at his own 40. And Nelson, you'd have to think we'll probably try to kick something or blow on the ground or something.
Blow on the ground or either a really high pooch and make them
not
fair
give
catch
them a
it.
chance to return it.
Potter works hard every day in practice. I watch him a lot on his sky kicks.
Potter to
different
kick.
things.
There it
Yeah,
is.
there it
He's
is.
going to try to pin them on their sideline, and it'll actually go out of bounds.
Ball goes out of bounds to the 27-yard
We
line.
had Kent running hard down here, though, toward that ball.
Ball will be spotted at the 35-yard line,
had
first
the
and
guy on
10.
it. Kent was there.
Yeah.
22.2 seconds, so
Dodge will get it at their 35. They're out of timeout. Both teams out of timeouts. Actually, I guess we're going to have to re-kick, looks like. I'm sorry. So Dublin will now re-kick from their 35.
well, they could take it on the 35, or
Right.
they could force us to re-kick, I
Right.
guess. And I imagine he'll probably do something sort of the same there.
And they're going to re-kick the ball from the 35-yard line.
Dublin crowd coming up over here on that.
Now let's see if Potter tries the same thing, pin him on the sideline like he did there.
Been taking tutelage from Barry Brown, is from what I understand, is where he's learned his trade. Oh, a great kick there.
Yep, kick it.
Oh, almost.
Yep.
Ball goes out of bounds.
Ball goes out of
again
bounds
at the 47-yard line.
Al Guyton
Up near the
almost
47.
recovered that ball.
Now the official over talking to Coach Holmes apparently about the way the formation the Dublin kickoff team was in.
Still 22.2 seconds.
Yeah. Looks like we'll kick off yet again. From the 30, I guess.
Dublin had a long line of coaching kickers. George Hagler, many years. Coach Hagler.
Yep.
Was on the practice field
Phenomenal
every
job
day.
for years.
Barry Brown now comes down and helps when he can with our kickers.
Of course, Barry Brown, the former Dublin kicker, he's now at Georgia State kicking
Right.
for them.
Comes down on the sidelines when he can be. Proud of him.
All right,
I
Potter
know his
now.
mother's proud of him.
Potter angled off to the left of the ball, and he'll kick it along the ground. It'll be fair caught by one of the Dodge up men across the 45 at about the 47 with 21.3 seconds to go until halftime.
Received and down at the 48-yard line by Lemon. 1st and 10 Indians.
I guess you can expect Dodge to go deep 3 times here.
They may air it out. Looks like they're going to have trips
Ball's on the
right.
47-yard line, 1st and 10.
One wing back with the quarterback, trips right. One man way out to the left, almost over on Dodge's sideline.
Quarterback checking off.
Now he moves his wing back over to his left. And there's an inside handoff. Big hole up the middle. He'll be down to about the 40. That was a nice run.
Coley runs down to the 39-yard line, 1st and
Nice
10.
run by Coley down to the 39 of Dublin. Dodge quickly up to the line, trips right, one
No
man out,
timeouts.
way left.
Clock's running.
Yep. Now they'll spike the ball with 11.2 seconds.
Harp spikes the
Going
ball,
half.
stop the clock.
So Nelson, I guess they might get, 2 heaves in the end zone maybe?
With the way their clock's running, no telling.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, they might try to throw something on the sideline and kick a field goal.
They shouldn't get but 2 plays, though.
Right.
As far as they've got to throw the ball with no timeouts.
Yep. Now he went off to his right on the his left on the quarterback
Harp
keeper and
keeps the ball,
goes
falls
down.
down near the 42-yard line.
Mello Hyde and Khalil White were there. He'll lose 3 yards. That'll be the end
And
of
that
the
takes us
half.
to halftime. Your
From
score,
Eastman, your
Dublin
score,
14, Dodge County
14,
6.
Dodge County 6.
Matt Hatchett, your District 150 representative for Lawrence, Trutland, and Johnson counties, is proud to support our local high schools, our East Lawrence Falcons, Trinity Crusaders, the Dublin High Fighting Irish, the West Lawrence Raiders, the Trutland County Vikings, and the Johnson County Trojans. Matt Hatchett, your District 150 representatives. Go team!
All right, folks, we're back with a second half kickoff.
As the second half gets underway,
Dublin leading
Dublin
14
leads
to
14 to 6.
Dublin.
Potter kicking off for the Irish.
John Potter kicking off. Back deep to receive for Dodge County's number 6, Tyrese Johnson, and number 25, Nathan Coley, looks like. Good defensive first half there. The Irish out on top 14 to 6, though, with a long run by Jaquez Evans right there, right before halftime. Potter with a deep kick. To Johnson.
Tyree Johnson takes the kickoff back to the 18-yard line.
Jarvis Jones on the tackle there by the Irish here. Great tackle.
Foul made by number 61, Ty McRae. 1st and 10, Indians.
First and 10 for Dodge County out on about the 17-yard line, Prather.
Yeah, and Jaquez Evans is back in there. He cut his arm on that touchdown really bad.
Fumble picked up.
Picked up, I believe that's Khalil White.
Fumble on the play, picked up by Dublin. Dublin takes over, first down.
With the recovery for Dublin down inside Dodge County's 10-yard line.
Sam linebacker Josh Isaac coming on a stunt there, picked up a fumble for the Irish.
Yeah. Huge mistake by the Indians. Let's see if Dublin can cash it in.
The ball spotted just on the 10-yard line. 1st and goal from the 10.
Actually, I guess the nose of the football will be touching the 10. Dublin will be 1st and goal from there.
Evans is in at fullback. He did cut his arm on that touchdown
run.
You can
see that right arm is heavily bandaged.
Running into the bandstand down there.
Hand off to Adams, I believe, off to his left. Good push down inside the 5.
Adams goes to the middle, crosses the 5-yard line down near the 4.
Down to about the 4.
Instead of bouncing that thing outside like they did the first half and didn't call it, Adams went ahead and hit his hole then.
He sure did.
Ball from the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line.
Actually, Nelson, looks like the nose of the football is touching 3 because you can see the long stripe there for the extra point when they line up for an extra point. That's where they.
We're about 70 feet up in the air up here and a long way from where they are.
We are. That's Adams again, and he should get in.
Bobble the ball. Bobble the handoff.
Adams up the middle for an Irish touchdown.
Dublin touchdown. That's a rehab advantage, instant replay. Marcus Adams for the Dublin touchdown. The Irish take a 20-6 lead right out of the gate in the 3rd quarter here in Eastman.
John Potter on for the extra point. Number 21, Terrell
Potter
Harris
comes on the kick for the Irish.
Snap is good.
Good strong kick.
Kick is up, is good.
So with 11:04 to go in the 3rd quarter, your new score from Eastman, Dublin 21, Dodge County 6.
At Morris Bank, we understand that your personal finances and banking experiences can be stressful. We also know that it doesn't have to be that way. That's why for over 60 years, we've dedicated ourselves to providing common sense banking to people just like you.
Even when I started working here, there was a definite vibe that you felt when you walked in the door, from the music that you're always going to hear playing to the hello, good to see you, welcome, how can we help you? You know, it's just a different experience when you bank here.
We work hard to combine the latest online mobile technology and top-notch customer service that allows us to do just that.
We realize our customers have choices, but what sets us apart is the personal service that we provide that they may not receive at larger institutions. We like to make you feel at home, and we like to make the process as easy as possible when you're banking with us.
But we're not focused on helping just our customers. We are equally dedicated to supporting the community we are a part of. Just this year alone, we've logged thousands of community service hours and provided significant financial support to the communities we serve.
Something that sets us apart at Morris Bank is what we give back to the communities in which we serve. And as the communities continue to grow, that brings more business and more industry into the area, and it's just this circle effect of giving back and receiving what the community can offer.
We want to make sure you have the best banking experience possible. Come see us or give us a call to find out what makes Morris Bank different, because we're banking on you.
And we're back. John Potter for the Irish going to kick off. Back to receive again. number 6, Tyrese Johnson, and he's going to get the reception again here. Breaking off to the right behind the wall. And good stop, solo tackle there.
Johnson gets out to the 35-yard line. That's where the Indians take over.
James.
First down.
Good return, though, for Dodge out. Looks like cross there 35.
Tight end, Arshawn James on the solo tackle there for the Irish.
Ball will be placed on the Dodge County 35. They'll be 1st and 10 from there.
Trips right. Something we hadn't seen tonight, Crather.
Yeah.
With the back, with a halfback.
Yeah, wing back off to the quarterback's right. One man's short left. They'll throw a wide receiver screen to number 15.
Good tackle out here, and we got a flag.
Flag coming in, probably a hold out in front of the play.
Harp's pass.
Khalil White out there.
Back behind the line of scrimmage.
Bust that
No game
up
to play.
pretty good.
Lost the play. There is a flag on the field.
Throw was their wide receiver Beck. They tried to get that little wide receiver screen to get a block out in front of him to spring him, but Irish defense was having none of it, and we probably got a hold. Let's check the penalty. Actually, it picked up the flag, but
no flag on the play.
But the play
Loss
goes
of
for
about
actually
2.
a loss of about 2.
Brings
so
up
Dodge will be 2nd and
2nd
12
down
from
and
their
12.
33.
Marcus Adams out covering Mikhail Carr out here with some help.
Hart looking to his right, throws it complete to one of his wide receivers, number 1, for a short gain. That's
Dalen Gordon gets back near the original line of scrimmage. Gain of about 2 on the
Jalen
pass.
Carter on the tackle there.
Yeah, good job by Carter.
Foul made by 14 right. That'll bring up
DJ
3rd and
Wright
10.
up there to help him out.
Indians will be 3rd and 10 from their 35.
Irish have stiffened up their pass defense here the past 2 weeks. Thought you'd have that one long play earlier in the game, but other than that, the Irish have looked really good.
Hart with one wing back off to his left, looking to his left, now goes back to his right.
Harp's pass incomplete. There's a flag on the play.
There is a flag. Let's check the call.
Marcus Adams and Drake Walker both did their jobs, got their hands on the receivers and funneled them inside, right there within the line of scrimmage.
Check
I don't
the
know what he
call.
could call. I don't know what he could call.
Holding against the Irish.
Will be defensive holding. That should give Dodge a 1st down.
It's a 10-yard penalty.
Yeah, I think it was 3rd and 10.
The Irish defenders are shoving their receivers out right there within 2-3 yards of the line of scrimmage and funneling them in toward the middle, which is their job. I don't see how the refs are calling that holding.
The ball will be placed
10-yard penalty takes the ball to the 45-yard line.
Dodge
1st and 10,
will be 1st
Indians.
and 10 from there.
Natelin Gregory in for Drake Walker at one of these speed ends now. Height and Gregory flopping sides.
And
flags again.
I
It's
think
like
you got
Penalty flag on the play.
maybe a false start on Dodge.
very sloppy start
Yeah.
this drive.
It is. That'll back them up 5 yards.
Dodge with a fumble early in the first half.
5-yard penalty takes the ball to the 40-yard line. 1st and 15 for the Indians.
All right, Dodge will be 1st and 15 after the penalty for the false start.
Now we got Marquavian Ashley out here, and Marcus Adams covering the receivers on the right.
And off to Gordon. He breaks it off to his right for a nice run up to midfield.
He's second about 7 maybe.
Dalen Gordon gets down near the 50-yard line.
Jaquez Evans on the tackle.
Stop made by number 55, Jalen Carter.
Number 1, Dalen Gordon on the carry there.
It'll be 2nd and 5.
He came into this game with 843 yards rushing.
Dodge County will be 2nd and 5. The ball placed at midfield. Handoff And they've gained about 2 yards. Khalil White, I believe, in on that tackle.
Lemon on the play gets down near the 47-yard line.
One of their running backs, Jolene Lemon, with the ball.
63 on the stop, White.
Khalil White having an awesome game.
He is. Bring up 3rd and about 3 for Dodge County. At
3rd down and 3.
I'm sorry, at Dublin's 48.
3 yards to go, and it's 3rd down.
Dublin crowd getting into it. Dodge having to come and talk to their receivers about signals. Crowd noise becoming a factor.
Clark trying to get one of his wide receivers placed correctly, and now Dodge will call a timeout. There was some confusion in their formation, so we'll take a break with 8:24 to go in the 3rd quarter from Eastman. Dublin
Timeout, Dodge.
21-6.
Out here, there are many jobs to do. You need the kind of power, versatility, and comfortable handling that comes with your territory. You need the tractor built to pull all that weight. The Kubota L Series is what you need out here. Right now, get an L Series for 0 down with 1.99% APR financing for up to 84 months, plus a 6-year warranty.
Your local Kubota dealer is Mid-State Tractor and Equipment. If you're looking for quality equipment and exceptional service provided by trained experts, see Mid-State Tractor and Equipment, 1325 North Jefferson, Dublin. Check us out online or call us at 272-2198. Get your equipment ready for this season. Subcompact, compact, economy, utility, special, agriculture, and other construction and farm tractors and implements. Choose Kubota zero-turn mowers that are proven to provide excellence. Let us help you find the right equipment to meet your lawn care needs. And our utility vehicles are engineered to keep you moving, from mid-size to full-size RTVs. Get groundbreaking levels of performance and productivity at your local Kubota dealer, Mid-State Tractor and Equipment.
All right, we're back from Eastman with 8:24 to go in the 3rd quarter. The Irish had
3rd down and 3.
Big play early in the 3rd quarter
3rd
here.
and 3 from Dublin's 48. One man right. They've got a tight formation with a couple guys to the quarterback's right. Handoff to Gordon. He'll be nailed behind the line. Marcus Adams.
Dalen Gordon stopped behind line of scrimmage.
Josh Isaac was trailing the play as well.
Made by number 6, number 16.
Sam linebacker.
That brings up 4th down.
Finish that up there, but great individual
Tremendous play by
Marcus
Dublin,
Adams.
Yeah. Throwing for about a 4-yard loss. The Indians will be 4th and about 7. In their kicking situation, they're punting.
Timmy Johnson on the punt for the Indians.
Back on his 35, Guyton will be back at the Dublin 15.
Got Adams back on about the 35 for a short. Should be able to pick this up.
Hit. Takes a funny bounce out around the 15.
Took actually an Irish bounce.
Yeah, it did. Ball will be placed at maybe the Dublin 14. The Irish will be 1st and 10 from there.
7:36 left.
Ball's down to the 14-yard line. That's where the Irish take over. 1st and 10.
Dublin leading 21-6 here. Mitchell brings them up over center, over big Jeremy Stuckey here. 2 split right in the wing.
Adams cutting off to his right. Not a whole lot of blocking there. He crosses the 15, maybe to the 16.
Had a hole there, but it closed quickly.
Yeah, well played by interior of the Dodge defense. I believe I see number 9 for them, Eli Williams. And on that play, several others as well.
Ball goes out to the 17-yard line.
Give him a gain of
Gain
3
of play of
yards
about
out to
3.
the 17.
That'll bring up 2nd and 7.
7 for the Irish.
It looks like Dublin is
Made by a host of Indians, including 69, A.J. Melvin.
Looks like Dublin's trying to go ahead and hit those holes that the line's making instead of breaking it outside like they did the first half and getting stuffed by the corners.
Evans directly behind Mitchell. Hand off to Adams again, off to his right. Breaks it
down.
upfield across the 25 for a first down out near the 27-yard line.
Adams carries the ball out across the 25-yard line near the 27-yard line.
Took it right up in there instead of
Stop made by number 3. Number 9,
well
Elijah
Williams.
Williams.
The interior of Dublin's
First down,
offensive
Irish.
line. Ball will be placed out at Dublin's 27, 1st and 10 from there with 6:46 to go in the third quarter. The Irish lead at 21-6.
I mean, it's hard to cover both of those backs. You're going to give it to the fullback,
Yeah,
or you're going to give it to 6 coming inside. You can't look at both of them.
Inside handoff to Evans. He straight ahead to the 30 with a short gain.
Number 9 on number 9 there.
Number 9, Evans on the play. Stop made by number 9, Elijah Williams.
Button heads.
Right, sound like 2 Rams.
Gain about 1 on the play. Second down.
Both of them
be
big boys.
second and about 7 from their own 30-yard line.
Jaquez Evans at 6'2", 220, and Eli Williams at 6 foot 220.
And off to Adams, pretty good hole. He'll get up near the 35. Yeah, spun around maybe the 34.
Adams on the play. Stop made by number 9, Elijah Williams.
Elijah Williams on another tackle.
The ball gives up near the 35-yard line, 34-yard line.
Third and about 3.5 maybe.
Yeah, the ball be
third and 3.
34. Let's call it 3rd and 3 for Dublin.
It's 3rd down, Indian fans.
Dublin running Al Guyton in there for Gabe out here on this left end.
Mitchell with a handoff to Kemp off to the left side.
He picked his hole and picked up the first down.
Did a good job picking his hole and pushing forward out to
Kemp
about the
gets
44.
up near the 40-yard line. First down, Irish.
I'm sorry, out to about the 39. He'll have his first down, though.
Kemp, with all that speed, normally would have picked that thing and kicked it outside, but I think he's been coached.
But he got 5 tough yards right there, which was all we needed to get the first down. So
44 on the stop, ball on the 39-yard line.
From their 39. Mitchell back to throw. Had Kemp flashing open out in front of him to his
Pass
right.
intended for Kemp, incomplete.
Wasn't able to get much on the throw, and it goes
2nd and 10.
The Irish will be 2nd and 10 from there.
We ran 2 receivers downfield, and we tried to get them catching.
Kind of vacated that area.
Yeah, tried to slip Kemp out here and catch one in the flat with some running room, and the ball was just overthrown there.
Yeah.
Good to see Dublin trying some different passing plays tonight, though. Something we hadn't seen this year.
Yeah, several variations off the wing tee. Mitchell back to throw. The wraparound handoff again to Evans. Breaks off to his right into the open field. Got a block from Kemp down the sideline.
By Kemp down
Great job. Yeah, he'll be down near
Number 9, Evans on the draw play.
The Dodge County 35.
Gets down to the 32-yard line. Pushed out of bounds by number 2, Michael Carr.
Exact same
First
play
down.
Dublin scored on with about 15 seconds in the half while ago.
That's right. I think he went 45 yards on the other one, and he went about 18.
About 30 on that one.
About 35 or 36 yards on that one.
4:24 left in the third quarter here.
Heading off to Adams, coming around to his left. Made one man miss and got inside the 30 to maybe the 28. Gain of about 4.
Number 6, Adam on the play. Stop made by a host of Indians, including number 3.
Would now be down
Noah
under.
Cummings again, defensive end.
Noah Cummings,
Would now
number
be down
9.
under 4 minutes to go in the quarter once this next play is run.
2nd down.
He ran hard then.
He did.
He just got caught up by a gang of Dodge County Indians there in the middle, but I like the way the Irish are running that thing up the middle this time, this quarter, and just
2nd and 6 for Dublin from
some.
Dodge's 32. I'm sorry, 28. A pitch to Evans coming off to his left with some blocking, pushes hard down
Close
near
to
the
a
20.
first down.
Yeah, he may have a first down.
Kind of hard to
very
tell from
close.
up here. It's going to be very close.
Evans goes around the left side.
Possible measurement.
Down to the 22-yard line. The 30, Timmy Johnson on the play.
Nelson, I think he may be a half yard.
First down, Irish.
No, it's first down.
I thought they were going to measure.
Yeah.
The referee ran to the far hash and put the ball down and then called it a first down.
Yep, line them up. First.
Dublin with an impressive drive here.
Yeah, it really is.
Some good hard running inside and a good belly draw there by Donut.
Adams, wow, make two men miss, but then he loses footing just outside the 20.
It looked like Dodge had that covered.
They sure did.
Well.
Yeah, there wasn't any blocking there.
Adams gains about a half yard on the play. That brings up second down and 9 near the 21-yard line.
He actually got about a yard out of it.
He slipped. He was trying to bounce that one outside, but Dodge still had it covered. Working down to 2 minutes here left in the third quarter. Jaquez.
Yeah, Jaquez with a nice hole off to his right. He'll push it all the way down to about the 15.
Mikhail Carr, number 2.
Number 9, Evans up the middle. It's now made by number 22, Javon McNeil, and 9, Elijah Williams. The ball is spotted on the 15-yard line. Got to bring up third down and 3.
Dublin will be third and about 3 from just outside the Dodge 15-yard line.
Dublin's been unpredictable tonight, whether they're going to run or throw in these situations, so it's keeping Dodge guessing.
There's a keeper by Mitchell. They strung him out. Yeah, he'll lose yardage. He'll be tackled somewhere around the 17.
Tried to fake it to Donut
yeah,
there
he
to
did.
fool Dodge County and do a quarterback keeper, and it didn't fool Dodge.
That was a tremendous job by the left side of their defensive front.
Number 3, Noah Cummings again in there on the stop for Dodge County.
Javon McNeil and Elijah Williams on the play.
Don't make it second.
Ball spot on the 18-yard line.
Sorry, fourth and what about
that brings
5?
Up fourth down.
Dublin letting the clock run.
Timeout, Irish.
Timeout.
So we'll
Timeout,
take it here
Dublin.
from Eastman. Your score: Dublin 21, Dodge County 6.
You've got miles and miles of grass to mow. So you're going to need a machine built to perform. Day in and day out. Season after season. You're going to need a Gravely. Built to mow the distance.
Now at Myers Equipment & Supply in Dublin.
All right, we're back from Eastman with 57.
Dublin comes back to the line, fourth down and 6 from the 18-yard line.
The Irish 4th and 6 from Dodge County's 18-yard line will apparently go for it.
Got Gabe Guyton split.
Yeah, wide left.
Wide left, and Jaquez Evans in the backfield.
Evans rolls out to throw.
There he is.
Surveys the field under some pressure, and he had to throw it away. Yeah. Good job by the Dodge defense. They didn't let anybody flash open like I think Dublin.
Quarterback throws the ball away. Dodge County takes over from the 18-yard line.
So
First
Dodge
down.
take it over. 1st and 10 from their 18 with 50 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Dodge 1st and 10 out on their 17-yard line. Cade Hart behind. Gonna give it here to, it looks like number 2. Great stop by.
Great job.
Barrett Wiley looked like in there.
Khalil White.
Jalen Lemon up the middle, stop made by 63. White.
Jalen Carter may be down.
The player on the field.
He was on the bottom of that pile. We'll take a brief break for him to be attended to. We'll be right back.
When you want convenience, you want Neighbors Express, where you'll always find friendly, courteous service every time you visit us. Fill up with Pay at the Pump. Take advantage of our bigger and better selection of beverages and tobacco products. Enjoy our popular crushed ice with your favorite fountain drink. And you can always enjoy a fresh hot breakfast, lunch, or dinner. So stop by and see us today, where it's always convenient and friendly. Neighbors Express, locations at I-16 at 441 and in Cedar Grove, where we provide farm fuel for all our customers. When you want convenience, you want Neighbors Express.
All right, we're back from Eastman with 37.5 seconds to go in the third quarter, and the big news is Jalen Carter came off, appeared to be favoring his left shoulder. That would be a tremendous blow to the Dublin defense if he's unable to play, come back in. He also plays offensive line for the Irish. Hart back to throw, throwing deep, and
that was
Hart pass intended for Carr.
Should have been interference.
Flag on play.
Appeared to run right into the Dublin defender who has a right to the ball. Let's check this call.
DJ Wright back here.
Yeah, DJ Wright
shook up a little bit.
He's got a right to make a play on the ball, and he's a little bit injured, or maybe have a stinger, I guess. Let's check this call.
Looks like we've run Ty McCray, number 61, in there to fill that
for Carter
linebacker. Mike linebacker spot for Carter for the moment.
Pass interference against the Indians.
Ball was thrown out of bounds. It was not going to be catchable at all. I don't know why the receiver for Dodge County did that.
Yeah, it'll be an offensive pass interference on Dodge County. That'll take the ball back near their own 10-yard line.
That penalty takes the ball back to around the 10-yard line.
And I will say DJ Wright was running step for step with him out here on that pass play.
Now you're down to 16 seconds to go in the third quarter.
Dublin running a 3 front now.
Fumble by Coley, and he barely got it back near the goal line. He barely got that
fumble on the play down by the Indians near the 2-yard line.
Height was right there.
Like he got it about the 2-yard line.
That'll be the end of the third quarter from Eastman. Your score, Dublin 21,
at the end of the quarter.
Dodge County 6.
Hey, want a successful career? Start with an education that puts you front and center with hands-on experience. An education that will prepare you for opportunity in 2 years or less. An education that's fast and affordable. Most OFTC students graduate debt-free thanks to the Hope Career Grant, which offers free tuition in more than 63 programs. Think differently about college. Choose OFTC for an education that's fast, local, and debt-free. OFTC is an equal opportunity institution.
All right, we're back for the start of the fourth quarter from Eastman. The Indians, after a fumble down just outside their own goal line, will have it on their own 2-yard line. It'll be third and
117.
15, yeah. They got to get all the way.
Third and 26.
Third and 26.
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, they've got to get up near the 30.
Quarterback's going to run it up
on the quarterback draw, hit hard as he crosses the 5 by Josh Isaac. Not well played.
Hart takes the ball down near the 7-yard line, maybe the 8-yard line.
And the Indians will be forced to punt.
Fourth down. Foul made by number 12, Josh Isaac.
Good tackle there by
very well played.
Johnson on the punt for the Indians.
Linebacker, Josh Isaac. Had a good game tonight.
To receive the punt, number 16, Gabriel Guyton.
Guyton back again deep for the Irish.
Guyton back around the Dodge 40-yard line. Their punter will stand about 4 yards deep in his end zone.
And has punted the ball very well tonight.
He has. There's another good kick. Very high, fair catch. And good job by...
Fair catch at the 38-yard line. Dublin takes over 1st and 10 from the Indians 38.
Dublin will have great field position, 1st and 10 from Dodge County 38.
Let's see if we are running Jalen Carter back out there.
Yeah.
At right guard, so
he's able to get his
left guard, excuse me,
arm straightened out and back in the game, which is good to see. The Irish looking to maybe put it away with one more touchdown here, or certainly make it very difficult on Dodge County if they were to do that.
Expect a heavy dose of Irish running the ball here.
Yep, there's Kemp off to his left.
Good run, very
inside
good run.
the 35, down to about the 33.
The one Kemp foul made by number 44, Lamar Mitchell.
Lamar Mitchell on the tackle out here for Dodge County, number 44. Called his number a few times.
Gained a little more than 6 for play, 2nd down and 4.
Out here on his right
To
corner.
the 32-yard line.
2nd and 4 for the Irish. Kemp up over Stuckey.
Inside handoff to Adams. Pushes down inside the 25. Well blocked by the interior of the Dublin offensive line there.
Number 6, Adams on the run. Stop made by 22, Javon McNeil. Ball's on the 24-yard line.
Big Jeremy
1st and 10 Irish.
His friends opened up a nice hole for Adams right there. Dublin with an unbalanced line to the right, including Jaquez Evans out at a receiver position. There's Adams off to his right, pushes down inside the 20, down to about
Adams
the 18.
on the play, crosses the 15-yard line down near the 13.
Al Guyton in there blocking on that right side real well that time.
21, Kane North on the stop.
Ball will be placed at Dodge County's 18-yard line and be 2nd and about 4 from there. I think this Dublin running game, Nelson's really starting to
2nd and 3.
Dodge's defense. They're probably getting tired.
Yeah, Jarvis Jones blocking real well.
And
on
off
the
to
right
Evans,
side
off
there.
to the right. Nice blocking. He's down near the 20. Near the 10.
That was Evans right there behind Jarvis Jones.
Tremendous
right
job.
Tackle spot then.
Yeah, now
Looks like he could have broke it off there almost for a touchdown.
Evans on the play.
I think Dodge County's defense might be a little
Ball gets down to the 12-yard line.
Got their hands on their hips, sucking air.
Down, 1st and 10.
Dublin can take a stranglehold on this game if they can score a touchdown. Marcus Adams out wide left. Hand off to Evans, off to his right, bounces it. He's in the clear. Nearly scored. He had one man held him up. Nice job.
Evans taken down by number 9,
Eli Williams.
Elijah Williams, near the first down marker.
Tremendous game for Dodge County.
Their number 9 versus our number 9.
9-yard pickup on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Been good battle between those two guys.
Sure has. Ball will be placed on Dodge County's 3-yard line.
2nd and 1 from the 4-yard line.
2nd and about 1 from there.
Both of those guys, two very humble young men.
They've had a battle all night long.
Adams out here again to the left. Flip-flop the line, unbalanced line here.
And off to Evans, he'll go in. Looks like he'll score. He does.
Evans goes up the middle for it.
Rehab
Irish
advantage,
touchdown.
instant replay. Jaquez Evans off right guard for a 3-yard touchdown for Dublin. The Irish go up 27-6 with 9 minutes and 16 seconds to go in the ball game.
Wearing them down.
Yeah, the defense got to be tired.
Potter comes on for the point after attempt.
Potter on for the kick.
Good snap.
Good snap.
Kick
is up and
it's good.
So your new score from Eastman with 9:16 to go in the fourth quarter. Dublin
With 9:16 to go in the fourth quarter.
Jeff Shepard here at Roach Farm and Garden. Deer season is here. Come to see us at Roach Farm and Garden. We got all your deer hunt necessities. We carry 5-way, 3-way, Harvest Advantage, iron clay peas, wheats and oats, daikon radishes, a bruiser rye, and big boss rye, buck forage and annual rye. We will make your food plots look right. We have all your supplies of deer feed, 17 and 24% protein, QDM and 4S. We even carry 4S draw in the block and bags. And when you get that deer, we've got something to cook him with, from grills to griddles to your deep fryers. You want clothes? We got a full line of Georgia boot, Rocky boot, and all the Carhartt that you could need. And for your pelletized grill, we have any flavor you need. We have ladder stands by Millennium and Amerstep, replacement seats, protein blocks, salt blocks, and attractants, and a full line of coolers. And don't forget to pick your supply up of Voodoo while you're in there. It's at the counter. Don't forget, everything you need for deer season is right here at Roach Farm and Garden. 2 locations, Wrightsville and Dublin.
Coley.
All right, we're back for Dublin kickoff. John Potter to kick for the Irish. They've now got a stranglehold on this game, leading 28-6 with less than a quarter to go. There's a little dribble kickoff, and
Dodge County, he
Dodge County man grabbed it just before it went out of bounds, and then he sailed out of bounds. Had he let that ball
goes out
go,
of bounds
it would
near
have
the
been a penalty.
35-yard line.
Wait, Nelson, I think I do see a penalty flag. I thought he caught
Taken out of bounds by Indian player number 8, Jalen Lemon.
It's on the opposite side of the field, but it sure appeared that he caught that ball and dove out
Lemon
of
appeared to
bounds.
catch the ball in
Penalty flag on the play.
Looks like we're going to re-kick again.
The Irish will re-kick.
They'll back us up to the 35. We'll re-kick.
That really may not hurt
Re-kick
so bad.
from the 35-yard
They got
line.
good field position on that kick there.
Yeah, they actually would have. Although Dodge may think this late in the game, with them trailing by as much as they are, they want to take a chance. Maybe they'd break one. But Dublin's really guarding against that with the way they're kicking off. Now Potter standing directly behind it. Looks like he's going to kick it over to his left, but let's see.
He's angling this way.
Yeah. Actually, gets it deep up against the sideline. Good kick down inside the 20. I got a man running free across the 40. Nice return. That's number 25 for Dodge County. Nathan Coley with a good return up.
Nathan Coley crosses the 40-yard line near the 43-yard line.
That was a good kick by John Potter. He just blocked it well. Yeah, he came over to his left. And
Dodge had a wall
set
set up in the middle, it appeared, that he creased.
All right, with 9:07 to go now, the Indians having to really try to play hurry up and put some points on the board in a hurry to try to get back in this game.
That's why they made us re-kick it.
Yeah, they gained about 6 or 8, maybe 10 yards on the penalty.
Got a flag.
Now you got an illegal formation or either a man jump.
Procedure against the Indians.
Be a legal procedure, so it'll back them up 5 yards. That'll take away some of the effects of the kickoff return for them. Ball will now be placed at their 38-yard line.
Dodge County just doesn't look like they have really come together in the second half, Crather.
Yeah, the score right before the half and then right coming out of the half, those two scores really took a lot of the air out of their team. Although here's a great run by their running back.
Jalen Lemon crosses the 50-yard line, gets down to the 49-yard line.
Well-designed play
Foul made by number 29, Quay Ashley.
Height looked like he had him hemmed up out there in the backfield, and
Second down and 2 for the Indians.
If Dodge County's got some moves.
He does. Hart back to throw, hit hard as he lets it go by Romello Height. He'll throw it out of bounds.
Pass incomplete out of bounds. 3rd and 2.
Height was really up in his grill right there.
He threw that one out of bounds.
Yeah.
on purpose, almost to Chester.
Yeah, that's right. Or Chauncey, maybe.
3rd and 2.
Right. You would think, given the situation, they'd probably go for it on 4th down if they don't get there.
Ball dead well on our 49, it looks like. 3rd and 2. I've seen the quarterback run in this situation.
Oh, big hit by Evans. Gave it to Coley, and Jaquez Evans was there immediately.
Nathan Coley on the carry. Stop made by number 9, Evans.
Hit him right
Gain of about 1. Ball from the 50-yard line.
Yeah, he did good to gain an inch. I think he got 1 yard.
Going to bring up 4th and a long 2.
4th and call it a short 3 for Dodge County.
It's almost 3.
Yeah, and they got no choice but to go for it right now. We're now down below 8 minutes.
Dublin coach is really screaming down, timeout, timeout.
Yeah, Dublin didn't like their formation. Didn't like the way the defense was set, so a timeout called by the Dublin coaches. So we'll take a brief break.
Timeout, Dublin.
From Eastman.
Our desire to build wonderful friendships is what makes Dublin Ford Lincoln different, and Rob East is one of those friends.
It's really nice. We don't have to go out of town to get any of our stuff. We have company trucks, and we have all Ford fleets. And with our stuff, it's really easy. You don't have to go out of town. You can just pick up the phone, and if you got an issue, you just call Tim or call one of these guys, and they'll help us out any way they can and get it done really quick.
Others call you customers, we call you friends. That's Dublin Ford Lincoln.
As the Indians come back up to the ball, it's 4th and 2.
All right, we're back from Eastman, 4th and 2. Dodge with 2 men split out both right and left. Empty backfield. Harp rolls to his left, looking to throw.
He throws it out of bounds.
Throws it out of bounds. I think he thought of one of his receivers was going to be over there on the
Tremendous pressure by Romello Height there.
Yeah, Romello Height all over him. And he had no choice but to launch it to try
Dublin
to
takes over on down on the 50-yard line. 1st and 10 Irish.
Take over 1st and 10 at midfield. Looking to salt this game away, I'm sure, with the running game now.
7:38 to go left in the 4th quarter. Dublin still with the starters in out there.
Yeah.
28-6. It's been a good second half of the Dublin Irish.
Yeah. But this has been an extremely hard-fought game here tonight. Inside handoff to Evans with a big push, and he's just running over people down inside the 25. Tremendous
Evans barrels up the middle for a 1st down. Stop made by number 1, Dalen Gordon.
He was like a runaway bull right there. Yeah.
Kane Northcutt. 1st down Irish. Ball from the 34-yard line, 1st and 10.
Denied that run.
Yeah.
He just seems to get stronger as the game goes along.
He does. Hand off to Kemp off the left side. Pretty good hold down.
Run there.
He's down to about the 30. Good run by Zion Kemp.
Gabe Guyton out here with a good block on the corner out here. Al Guyton.
Number 1, Kemp up the middle, all around the left side. Stop made by number 9, Elijah Williams, and 44.
Ty McRae's in there right now on the offensive line. I believe he's playing right guard.
Ty McRae, right.
2nd and 5 from the 29-yard line.
Jarvis Jones at right tackle.
Right, he's
inside handoff to Adams. He hits it hard down to the 25.
Derek Wiley taking some little extracurricular activity out here on the side with 62 from Dodge County.
I believe that's Jeremy Stuckey.
Jeremy Stuckey, excuse me, the center. 10 yards downfield blocking.
That'll be down.
3rd down and 1 from the 25-yard line for the Irish. 3rd down.
Under 6 minutes by the time this next play is run. The Dublin team, the ball at the 25, 3rd and 1. You would think Evans will just get this ball. Oop, we might have had some motion. Yep. I believe Dublin jumped.
Penalty against the Irish.
Ty McCray and Eli Williams having some words down there late in the game here.
Five-yard penalty moves the ball back to the 30-yard line. 3rd and 6.
He's not playing. You got Jarvis Jones on. Evans around left corner.
Yeah, with a tremendous blocking out in front, although let's check the penalty. A flag
Evans
comes
brought
in
down by
late.
number 2, Michael Carr.
Tremendous blocking out in front of Evans right there, but let's check the flag.
It's in the area of a block in the back.
Holding against the Irish.
Will be a holding call. It'll cost the Irish 10 yards.
Make it 3rd and 10.
The ball will be marked back out to the 34, and they'll be 3rd and 10 from there.
Ball goes to the 34-yard line.
Kind of slowed down a really nice drive the Irish
3rd and 10.
had here in the 4th quarter.
Wraparound handoff to Evans. He was fumbling it as he went upfield, but he's able to secure the ball and get a short gain near the 37.
Or 9, Evans on the carry.
Looks like Coach Holmes
Short
may
game play
run the
about
clock
1.
down and maybe go for it here.
Yeah.
Ball from the 33-yard line, 4th down.
Yeah. Ball will be on the 33, actually, 4th and about 9 for Dublin.
You need about 10 more yards for Evans to attempt a field goal there.
The Irish 4th and 9. Jaquez Evans off to the left of his quarterback, but behind him. Hand is off to Evans, off to his right. Great blocking out in front. He's down the sideline for a first down and more. You might have a horse collar down inside the 10. I believe you're going to have a horse collar on the Dodge defender who brought him down.
Brought down by the number 30, Timmy Johnson. There's a flag on the play.
Tremendous blocking by the right side of Dublin's offensive line yet again.
Al Guyton down there downfield blocking. Tremendous second effort by Evans there.
Sure was. Let's check the call. It looked like a horse collar down on Dodge's sideline, down inside the 10 on Evans.
It was just good to see him get up real quick.
Yeah, that's right. They wave it off. It sure looked like a horse collar to me. They'll wave it off. Bottom line, Dublin will have it 1st and goal at Dodge County's
No penalty on the
9-yard
play
line.
for the second.
We're now down to 4 minutes and 27
Tackler
seconds to
assisting
go
on
in
the
this
tackle.
game.
Evans didn't disagree with it too much down
No,
there.
he didn't. He didn't.
He's asking for the
put up
Irish
an
crowd
argument.
to
1st and goal from the 9-yard line.
come up.
Hand off to Kemp. Not much blocking. Well played by number 22 for Dodge County. That's Javon McNeil.
Number 1, Kemp on the carry.
He'll get maybe
Gain
a
about 1 on the
yard.
play. Stop made by number 22.
2nd and goal from the 8.
Javon McNeil.
We'll be
2nd
down
and goal
under
from the
4 minutes
8-yard
by
line.
the time this next play is run.
Runner Romello Hyde in there on offense here.
Hyde
so,
coming in
so look out for anything.
at a tight end. Gabriel Guyton comes out. The Irish in no hurry now to run a play. They'll let this clock run as much as they can. Oh, fumble handoff. He tried to give it to Adams, and he'll have to jump on
Dublin
it back
fumbles the
around
ball,
the
but
15.
recovered by the Irish.
Trying to run a different play there.
Yeah, it just
Lost in the
timing
play.
wasn't there.
Markeith Mitchell's got
Ball
a
goes back to the 16-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 16.
Yeah, he had a favoring that left leg a little bit as he came over to talk to Coach Holmes.
He's a big guy, 6'2", 215. He's having to run over and get to play every single time.
Gabriel got him back in for height. And
we may call timeout here to give
I think we will.
quarterback
Let
time
the clock
to rest.
run, and give Mitchell a chance to regroup. Coach Holmes signals he wants to run down to 1 second left on the play clock before the timeout is called. And it'll be called right here.
Markell coming off.
We'll take a break
Timeout
with
Dublin. That's their final
2:37 to go in
timeout
the
of the
fourth
game.
quarter. Dublin 28, Dodge County 6.
Real people steal people. They want real power, real options, real value. Right now, get real savings on chainsaws, blowers, hedgers, string trimmers, and more. The #1 selling brand of handheld outdoor power equipment in America. This fall, get a real solution. Get a Steel from Midstate Tractor and Equipment, 1325 North Jefferson in Dublin.
All right, we're back from Dodge County with 2:37 to go in the fourth quarter. Dublin back at the Dodge 16-yard line, 3rd and goal.
Markell Mitchell back in okay at quarterback here now.
Yeah, he was, I think, had a little bit of a cramp. Mitchell back to throw, rolls to his right, hit as he throws, and it'll be intercepted. Yeah, also a flag down. Again, Dodge now breaking into the clear. Good job by Jaquez Evans to run him down out near the 40. That's again our number 9.
Mitchell's pass intercepted by Elijah Williams.
Williams with the
Elijah gets across the 40-yard line, near the 40-yard line. Dodge County takes over.
How many of errors there?
Yeah, let's check.
There's a flag on the play, however, back near the end zone.
Back on the 2-yard line is a yellow hanky.
Mitchell had dropped back to pass, rolled to his right, was under heavy pressure and just looking to get rid of the ball and threw the interception. But let's check the penalty.
It's like holding on Dodge. Preliminary.
Yeah,
Holding against the Indians, wipes out the interception.
That will wipe out the interception and
give Dublin a first down.
Well, or is it a 10-yard penalty?
It's 10-yard.
It might make it 4th and that was 3rd down, I believe. It might make it 4th and goal. Let's check it. We'll wait for the officials to get it sorted out.
Chains hadn't moved over there.
Now they're going to move the ball down to, looks like the Dodge 9, maybe 8-yard line. Yeah. And
Ball goes to the 8-yard line.
is it going to be 1st down, 1st and goal, or 4th and goal?
No indication from.
I'm not sure. Or it might be 3rd down. There's a double handoff to Kemp with blocking. Markell Mitchell threw a great block.
Into the end zone.
Get him loose. Mitchell
Touchdown
with a cramp, but tremendous job by Mitchell to get Kemp free for the touchdown. That's your rehab advantage. Instant replay. Zion Kemp with the touchdown run for Dublin.
Penalty flag on the after the play.
Mitchell comes off the field with severe cramps again after throwing a block. Great individual effort by the
Sure was. Yeah. Your score now, Dublin goes up 34-6. Let's check the penalty. I think you had some extracurriculars. Might have been a frustration situation by Dodge County.
It's gotten a little chippy down here in the fourth quarter on the field, I've noticed. Elijah Williams.
Penalty against the Indians.
Elijah Williams, their number 9, hadn't taken this defeat so well.
Yeah, somebody
Good
lost
ball
their
player.
cool. Yeah. All right, Potter on for the kick.
If Dodge had a player of the game, it would be number 9, Elijah Williams.
Yeah, it was.
Well, we're going to eventually get this extra point underway here, Mr. Nelson.
Here we go. Potter on for the extra point attempt. Good snap. Good strong kick up.
Hunter's
Good.
kick is up and it's good.
So with 2:07 to go in
With
the fourth
2:07
quarter,
to
your
go,
new score from
your score
Eastman,
Dublin 35,
Dublin
Dodge County
35,
6.
Dodge
A
County
penalty.
6.
Imagine a life-changing injury. Imagine the fear and unknown. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team, the only physicians in the area with advanced certification in orthopedic sports medicine, treats sports injuries with innovative techniques. The Houston Clinic has helped nearly 1 million athletes live without pain. Imagine getting back in the game. Imagine the best game of your life. The Houston Clinic Sports Medicine Team.
All right, we're back for Dublin to kick off. John Potter will kick off
on the left side.
And after that penalty on the frustration personal foul call, he'll be kicking off at their 45. Booming kick into the end zone, actually through the end zone.
Through the end zone.
So Dodge will take over 1st and 10 from their own 20 with only
2:07 to go in the game. Dodge takes over 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line.
Good job by John Potter there to keep Dodge County pinned back in deep in their territory. Potter's done an excellent job this year for the Irish.
Dublin with a couple of reserves in there. I see at least one or two. So you got number 77 in on the defensive line. That's Jalen Hazley.
Jalen Hazley in.
Got
Drake
number
Walker
29,
in,
Markavian Ashley in the secondary.
Ashley plays a good bit back there. He started last game.
Dodge with a busted play. Yeah. Quarterback had to run it, and he'll be taken down for about a half-yard loss by Jaquez Evans.
Hart keeps the ball, goes around the left side.
That's Hunter Kirkley, their second-team quarterback in for Dodge County.
Very familiar name over here in Dodge County also. A lot of Northcutts, a lot of Kirkleys.
See another reserve in for Dublin, number 34. That's Drake Walker.
Drake Walker.
Yeah. There's Josh Isaac making a tackle after a short gain by their running back.
He went ahead and pancaked the right.
Lemon on the play. Foul made by number 12, Josh Isaac.
Lemon on the carry for Dodge
Short
County.
game on the play. They'll bring up 3rd and 8.
3rd and about 8 for the Indians. Will be down under a minute by the time this next play is run.
Dodge looks like they'll be happy just to go ahead and run this clock out. Solid defeat by the Irish here, 35-6 tonight over here. Coach John M.
Direct snap there, running back. I believe that's Lemon. He'll be hit. Romello Height there. I believe that's Khalil White.
Lemon stopped again.
Or Josh Isaac with the initial hit, actually. Josh Isaac.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
He's had a very nice football game for Dublin.
Number 3, Height.
Nate Gregory in there.
Yeah, Gregory in there also. And we'll
Dodge may try to get off.
That might be the last play of the game unless Dodge can line it up one more time. We're now down under 20 seconds.
Doesn't look like Dodge is going to run another play.
Dodge will let it clock run out. So your final score from Eastman tonight will be Dublin 35, Dodge County 6. Don't forget to stay tuned for our player of the game, brought to you by City of Dublin Natural Gas and Dublin Chevy Nissan.
I'm Locke Wilford, and dependable Silverados cost less at Dublin Chevrolet.
4-door crew cab Silverados as low as $28,649.
Call, click, or come see us. Dublin Chevrolet, the only dealer you will ever need.
The City of Dublin Natural Gas provides the most cost-efficient source of energy available today. So for your home, choose the most natural resource. Safe, clean, efficient. All new subdivisions around the Dublin area have natural gas available. Start reducing your energy bills today with Dublin City Natural Gas Department. Natural gas, the smart choice. Call 277-5048 today and let us help you start saving today.
All right, we're here from policeman for your Dublin, City of Dublin Natural Gas, Dublin Chevy Nissan player of the game, Marcus Adams. Marcus, congratulations. Tremendous game by you on both sides of the ball. You scored 1 touchdown, I believe. Also a lot of big plays on defense. The final score is a little deceptive. This was a very hard-fought game, wasn't it?
Yes, sir. It was very hard. I mean, Coach told us it was going to be a hard game. And we came out, he told us they were going to be out there, going to be backed into the corner like a dog. And we came out, and we didn't know they was going to be that hot. And we had to go in, we made some adjustments in the second half. And we came out, and our fight was hot. And that was the key to it.
You had your running game struggled a little bit in the first half, but you got a touchdown right before the half, and then right coming out of the half after they fumbled and kind of took control of the game. And then later on, I think their defense, which played really well, got a little tired, but y'all had a lot of big runs tonight.
Yes, sir. We practice that in practice. Every day, Coach tells us he make us hit the hole, but sometimes the backs don't do it, and that's on us. Coach trained us to do it every practice. We got our 90-degree cut at practice every day, and it just wasn't working. But second half we came out and we did what we were supposed to do, and that what happened.
I see with all that speed that you've got, you love to bounce it to the outside, but you run so hard inside.
Yes, sir.
In the second half, it told the story, and it got you something.
Appreciate it. It's on.